Hey guys, this is Imani Torres for City Schools TV on a new web series we're calling The New School, coming to you guys from my home during quarantine, maintaining my social distance. But I want to get the perspective and thoughts of my fellow classmates and teachers and see how they're dealing with distance learning. Right now, I'm joined by Reagan Moore from Western High School. So we're gonna get right into it. Reagan, how has your life been impacted by COVID-19 and how are you feeling about any of these new adjustments?
I feel like my life has been impacted because I'm used to being out, being surrounded by my classmates. When it comes to learning in school, I feel like it helps me more. But I feel like I'm doing okay now that it's been a couple of weeks and I've started getting used to everything.
All right. So what are you doing to stay motivated? Because let's be real, it is so challenging to do work when your bed is like 2, 3 feet away from you, you know?
I try to mostly do my work outside of my bedroom because I know that in my room I would be distracted by my TV and just everything in there, like my bed. I would try to take naps and stuff like that. So I try to do most of my work like in the kitchen or in the living room or sometimes like on my back porch.
All right. So how are you staying connected with your teachers and like your counselors and everything, especially considering you're in like your senior year of high school, you know? So how have you been maintaining that connection with everyone?
Most of my teachers have been using Google Classroom and things like that. For things like more dire that need like individual contact, I send emails and things like that. And starting this week, my teachers started doing the Zoom calls so we can get on there and actually have face-to-face conversation.
Nice. All right. So have any of your teachers sent out like any challenges or anything, or have anyone in your school kind of conducted like challenges or like little activities for you guys to do yet?
Well, at my school right now, we're having a virtual spirit week where students can like post pictures for the different like things each day. Like today, I know is like clubs and sports activities. So you can post videos and pictures of your friends doing like activities at school.
Great. It's really great to see that the schools are trying to at least maintain like the norm of what would usually be happening. You know, I really always appreciated that. Is there anything that you want to know from your district leaders?
I feel like right now it's just an uncertain time. Like with they're saying we're going back to school April 27th, but I feel like that's doubtful. So I feel like it would just be helpful to know what exactly is going on just so that I can structure my work that way. And I feel like it'll like decrease the stress and anxiety that a lot of students are feeling right now.
Okay. So how would you feel if you couldn't get back into your building or your school?
I would definitely be upset just because I am a senior and I never knew that the last time I saw my teachers and some of my close friends at school would be the last time I would see them. So that would be upsetting and it would definitely take a toll on me. But it would be nice to know that the district is taking the precautions that need to be taken for everyone to be safe and secure.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely understand the struggle of thinking like, you know, am I going to see anybody ever again? Like, am I going to get to see or say goodbye to my teachers as I head off into college? And then also like, maybe I just want to pick up my jacket, you know? I think maybe
Yeah.
plan on spending this long duration apart. So for these next like 3 to 4 weeks while we still have virtual and distance learning, is there any like strategies you could provide to your fellow classmates, just staying calm and staying engaged while they're at home?
I would definitely say just like making a schedule and making sure that you actually take time to like separate your work and your life because I know that doing work in a place where you're supposed to be relaxed, it's your leisure space, it can be complicated. So I think taking the time to make a schedule to separate those two, maybe trying new skills, like I've taken up cooking as a result of being at home more. So I think that that will help everyone like stay calm and relaxed during this time as much as possible.
So that is all the time that we have today. But I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much for joining me on this interview today and taking time out of your social distancing to answer a few questions.
Thank you for having me. It's no problem at all.
Nice. And then a huge thank you to all of our viewers for tuning in today. Be sure to stay safe. This has been Imani Toys for City Schools TV coming to you guys from my screen to yours during quarantine. See you next time.